Here, a lot of you fixing to be driving. It's very important that we talk about this subject because I like to use this analogy, and I'll do that. This right here is a 45 ACP bullet. It goes to my gun. What was this designed to kill? Right, it was designed to kill somebody. Right now, what it's designed to do is stay in the shell, but when I put it in the gun, pull the trigger, it flies at 1,700 feet per second. When it hits flesh, typically soft flesh, it'll expand to about the size of a penny, and it's designed to create massive impact damage inside the body. Well, think about it. It weighs about 14 ounces. That's about how much this weighs. Now, this was designed to kill somebody, but you get in a car that weighs 2,700 pounds to 30,000 pounds, traveling at 50 miles an hour. What could that also do? It'll kill somebody a lot easier than a bullet will. And the sad thing is, I'll put this right here, when I went down to my police training, they filled us full with all the different ways we could die, and the highest ways we could die was in a car or being hit by a car. An average of once every hour on weekends, someone's dying, basically, in the United States every weekend. Somebody is driving, and they're not being safe, they're not paying attention, and they either hurt themselves or the other teens that's in the car with them, or somebody else they're driving. So we're going to talk about some things, what to do to make sure you can avoid that, or at least eliminate that. Alright, here's a sad picture of a girl that was drinking and driving. She swerved to miss a deer, and she hit a railing. And they had to pick both parts of her up. Because when you first start driving, you're really careful, actually. You do what your parents taught you. You take you take a moment to think about your actions. You're real cautious. But after about a year, from 16 to 17, you get comfortable with driving. You start messing with the CD player. I want you to come up here. I want you to put your hands out like this. And I want you to put your hands out. I want you to push him pretty good. Come up there and push him. All right. See how he saw it coming and he reacted to it? All right, turn around. All right. So basically she got what she wanted, right? Okay, I want you to grab your cell phone. You don't have one?
I got mine.
All right. Someone give him a cell phone.
They take our phones away.
Yeah.
All right. If you can figure it out, try to turn that on and text somebody.
Not China.
I don't text.
Oh, you don't?
I text.
Don't be a wimp. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, there. All right, that's what I wanted. Basically, if you looked at the pushes, the first one he was straightforward, right? All right, and he really didn't get much. But when she pushed like I told her to push, he got the same reaction as if his back was to her. Did he not? All right. So. Seatbelt video. I want you to pay attention to this. I'll ask you a couple questions afterwards. Alright, this is a car he rented, and the agreement was we're going to have a camera. Alright, so we have this guy. Did anyone notice that he was falling asleep? He fell asleep. How fast do you think he was going?
60.
60?
75.
He was going 32 miles an hour. And without wearing a seatbelt, he was still in the back seat. And look where his head is. Here's your front window, rear window, opposite side. What is that? That's a rear window, right? Rear side window. Does he weigh about 90 pounds, you say? Probably more than that. Probably 200 or more. So if he would have weighed less, he would have been out the window, right? Does any of you weigh 250 pounds?